IB Maths is easy.
Question 8. A. They ask to find the derivative of y. So we must apply quotient rules. So A equal with ln x. So that the derivative of A will be 1 over x. B is x power 4. So the derivative of B will be 4 times with x cubed. So it will be the derivative of A multiplied with B minus the derivative of B multiplied with A over B squared. So we put it in. So it will be 1 over x multiplied with x power 4 minus 4x cubed multiplied with ln x. Everything divided by x power 4 squared. So we will have x cubed minus 4x cubed ln x divided by x power 8. Simplify everything with x cubed. We will have 1 minus 4 ln x divided by x power 5. Now B. F has a horizontal tangent at P. Find the coordinates of P. So horizontal tangent at P, that means the first derivative at P will equal 0. So it will be 1 minus 4 ln x of P divided by x of P power 5 equals 0. So the numerator will be 0. That means 1 minus 4 ln x of P equals 0. So 4 ln x of P equal 1. So we'll have ln x of P equal 1 over 4. That means x of P will equal with e power 1 over 4. Now we need to find y. By substitute this one into the function, we will have ln of e power 1 over 4 divided by e power 1 over 4 and then power 4 one more time. So it will be 1 over 4 divided by e, which is 1 over 4e. So the coordinate of P will be e power 1 over 4 and 1 over 4e. Now, they give us the second derivative, so that P is the local maximum. So when we sub coordinate of P in, we expect the second derivative will be negative. So it will be 20 ln of e power 1 over 4 minus 9 over e power 1 over 4 power 6. So it will be 20 multiplied with 1 over 4 minus 9 over e power 3 over 2. So it will be, this will be 5. So it will be negative 4 over e power 3 over 2. E power 3 over 2 will be a positive number. So this fraction will be negative. So that P is a local maximum. D. So for the function bigger than 0. So this will be bigger than 0. The denominator is x power 4, always positive. So ln x must bigger than 0. So we have ln x bigger than 0. That means x will bigger than e power 0, which is 1. So x bigger than 1. Okay, now they ask us to stretch the graph of f. Okay, so first we know that the x-intercept will be 1. And the horizontal, the vertical asymptote will be the y-axis. And then we have the local maximum at e power 1 over 4 and 1 over 4e. Okay, so because e bigger than 1, so e power 1 over 4 will be bigger than 1 over 4 is also 1. So that means e power 1 over 4 will be on the right of 1. So e power 1 over 4 here. So let's say this is the y coordinate will be 1 over 4e. Okay, so the function will be bigger than 0. That means above the x-axis when x bigger than 1. So before 1, this will be negative. And remember, don't let it touch the y-axis because it's a vertical asymptote. Okay, so local maximum here. So it will have a shape like this one. And then the first derivative only equal to 0 at 1. So there will be no more local max or local mean. So it must go down. So the graph will look like this one. And only one x-intercept, so it never touched the x-axis again. Okay, question 9. Find the probability of B. So the total probability will be 1. So we have P plus P plus P plus 1/2 of P will equal 1. So that means 3.5 P will equal with 1. So P is 1 divided by 3.5 or 2 over 7. Now find the expected value. So it will be 1P plus 2P plus 3p plus 4 multiplied with 1/2 of p. So we will have, this is 6, this is 2 more, so 8p. And p is 2/7. So 8 multiplied with 2/7, which is 16/7. C. State the range of possible values of r. So r is smaller or equal with 1 and bigger or equal with 0, because the probability cannot be negative and the maximum value will be 1. Okay, so from there we have 3q will smaller than or equal with 1 or bigger than or equal with 0. So q will be between 1/3 and 0. Now, find the range of possible values for the expected value of y. So if r is 1, so the expected value will be, so when r is 1, that means q will be 0. So it should be 4 times 1, which is 4. And if r is 0, so that means q is 1/3. So the expected value will be 1q plus 2q plus 3q equal with 6q. And q is 1/3. That means 2. So the expected value of y will be between 2 and 4. Okay, E. The probability that A score is less than B. Now we need to list out all the chances that A is less than B. So that means 1, we'll go with 2, 3, and 4. 2, we'll go with 3 and 4. And last one, 3, only go with 4. So let's list it out. So 1 and 2 will be P times Q. 1 and 3 will be P times Q. 1 and 4 will be P times R, which is P times with 1 minus 3Q. And now 2 and 3 will be P times Q. 2 and 4 will be P times with 1 minus 3Q. And last one, 3 and 4 will be P times with 1 minus 3Q. And then the total of these will be 1/2. Now let's evaluate. So we have 1 pair, 2 pair, and 3 pair of P times Q. So that means 3P is 2/7 times Q plus 1 pair of this. So it will be 3 times 2/7 times with 1 minus 3Q. We will call it 1/2. This will be 6/7, 6/7. So I divide everything with 6/7. So I have Q plus 1 minus 3Q will equal with 1/2 divided with 6/7 or multiply with 7/6. Open bracket and then 5Q. So we will have negative 2Q plus 1 will equal with 7/12. So negative 2Q equal with 7/12 minus 1, which is negative 5/12. So Q will be 5/24. And then R will be, we have R equal with 1 minus 3Q. So it will be 1 minus 3 times with 5/24, which is 5/8. So we'll have R is 3/8. So Q will be 5/24 and R will be 3/8. So the expected value of Y will be 5/24 multiplied with 1 plus 5/24 multiplied with 2 plus 5/24 multiplied with 3 and plus 4 multiplied with 3/8. So our final answer will be 11/4. And we are done.